Hey guys, Joe here, and welcome back to another episode. Shut up, sheep! Shut up! Die. Ooh, mutton. Welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the RiffRaft server. Slight disclaimer at the beginning here. I am at the tail end of my cold. It's not going to be as bad as last episode. Actually, I want the mutton. Mutton's not one of those things you just throw away. Mutton's nice to eat. But I am at the tail end of my cold, so if I cough or sneeze, it shouldn't be as frequently as last episode, but it'll be occasionally because, you know, when you have a cold and you talk, you tend to cough a lot. So, I just wanted to get that out there. Let me clear my throat real quick. There we go. Should be good for a while. Anyways, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the RiffRaft server. Today, we are over here at my elemental arena next to the cobblestone arena we flashed off in the next episode. And we finished the paneling, the different paneling depending on the different elements. The water panel is made of snow. The earth one will be made of grass and sand. This one is made of netherrack, and this one is temporarily... What color? What color is this? I don't know. Temporarily light gray wool. This is not staying light gray wool. This will turn into mycelium. Chris has told me he's gonna go ahead and help me out today, and he's gonna go ahead and try to find a mushroom biome so I can get some mycelium going on, because, you know, all of these are elemental bases or elemental panels and builds, and they're all, you know, the builds at least are based on the Avatar universe. So I know that the air temples are made on mountains, and mycelium just reminds me of like mountains. Yeah, mycelium just kind of reminds me of mountains. Like it's sort of mountain grass, I guess, really high up, kind of dead and gray, but really nice looking all the same. I don't know about you, but like I used to think mycelium was a really ugly block, but I actually see kind of a really nice beauty in it. Also, beacon here. I went ahead and got the one from Goliath because I'm not over there right now. I'll just fight another wither and get another one for over there. But I figured it was needed over here more. There we go with that cough. I raided my iron supply and made a full beacon, and it has jump boost 2 on it. As you can see, I have jump boost 2. The blue is just because, you know, I needed a color that's different from the rest of these, and this reminds me of like the tattoos. So we're gonna start off over here with the earth section. Now it's going to be comprised of both grass and sand to sort of symbolize that, you know, there are different forms of earth, as well as like I'm gonna sort of break up the netherrack over here. I think I'm gonna do some nether brick as well, and then some normal stone over here. I don't think any of them are gonna be any specific block because, you know, straight uniform netherrack is gonna look really ugly. So there are gonna be things to break it up, just like this one's gonna be made partially of sand, and that can be made partially of something else. Just because it's solidly one thing right now, don't think that it's completely restricted to one specific thing. I'm going to go ahead and start working on this. I got the base laid out because... Shut up! Ooh, I forgot I have a looting sword. That gets me a lot of mutton. Oh, great. That's nice. I got the base figured out for this thing, and then the pillars that go to the ceiling. They are 8 tall, I believe. The jump boost is going to help with building a lot. I'm just going to go ahead and finish these quickly because I need to. But I wanted to talk to you guys today because I am extremely excited. I don't know if you guys know who MindCrack are, but they were the original influence of mine to start RiffRaft, to start the server with my friends and play and build and record and prank and all that stuff. MindCrack was my original inspiration. They are the YouTubers I enjoy watching most of all. They make really good series, and their builds are stupendous, and a lot of the great builders on there, I try to hold myself to a similar building quality, I guess, trying to make it as good as possible. I'm going to do it in order, because I don't like those being as separate as they are, because it's kind of hard to see if it's, you know, the same size. But I like to hold myself to a certain standard of building quality, sort of based on the builds of them, because they have some really talented builders. But anyways, a while back, I think it was last year, I believe, I can't believe it was that long ago, but I believe it was last year, they did a 24-hour live, or a 48-hour charity live stream, to help Kurt J. Mack, one of the members, with his Child's Play charity goal for his single-player series, Farlands or Bust, Well, this weekend, MindCrack is yet again doing another charity live stream, and I'm very pumped. It is not, just unfortunately not 48 hours like it was the first time. It's 24, but that's still a good amount of time. That's an entire day, which I'm going to hopefully power through and stay awake the entire time, because I want to get in all that action, and it's going to be really cool. But, yeah, they're doing a 24-hour live stream, and I'm really excited, because it's kind of like, I don't know about you guys, but my sort of relationship with YouTubers is like, it's kind of the reason I like doing YouTube. I don't know, it kind of gives you an experience that you wouldn't have otherwise. Like, for me, YouTube and the people that I watch are kind of like my surrogate best friends. I mean, I have my best friends, I have friends in real life and stuff, but, you know, the YouTubers that I watch, the guys that I like to play and spend time with on a regular basis, whereas I don't know them personally and they don't know me, I know so much about them, and I've shared so many experiences with them, and so many good times and laughs, and they've made me happy when I was feeling gray. They've made me happy when times were gray. And because of that, like, I kind of look at them as sort of my surrogate best friends, because it's like, that's kind of what you do on YouTube, honestly. Like, if you're an individual who likes watching vlogs, you might think you could be that one demographic who's like, oh my god, Joey Graceffa's dreamy. And then you can be the other, demographic that's just kind of like, I think the way people look at vlogs is like, I don't think they think about it, but for me, vlogs are kind of like other people living surrogately through, you're living vicariously through somebody else. Like, let's say somebody else is going on, like, I don't know, let's say Red Bull sponsored Shane Dawson, and he's gonna jump from the moon. I guarantee you he's gonna vlog that shit. And that's an experience that you can't necessarily do. So, of course you're gonna watch him do it, because it's really cool. And it could even be the most mundane things, but it's just the feeling of sharing the experience with somebody else that I think is really, really appealing about YouTube, and I guess any sort of video game series. I know my friend Jesse, he's not a fan of Let's Plays because he likes to play games by himself, where I totally understand that. I like watching Let's Plays and watching people play games because I'm experiencing the game with somebody else. I get more of an enriched experience when I am, sharing an experience with somebody else. It's nice to play a game by yourself. It's nice to do that, but when you have somebody else there to bounce off of and enjoy the presence of, things are always better with friends. And whereas I don't know the YouTubers I watch personally, I can say that I feel personally that they're kind of, in a weird way, kind of like some of my best friends, where I don't know them, but I have so many memories with these people that it's kind of hard to believe I don't know them. So it's really cool, and I love MindCrack and like any YouTuber I watch, but like I'm really excited for it. And it's like 24 hours straight with all these people that I enjoy watching, and it really makes me happy that that's a thing. Also, if you don't know what UHC is, UHC mode, Ultra Hardcore, it's actually a game mode that the MindCrack guys invented, Good specifically. They invented UHC mode, which is essentially natural health regeneration. Gets turned off. You see, let's go ahead and, I don't know, take some damage. I'm trying to take damage. I can't because my armor's really good. Let's hello. Oh, nope, that's not good. Come on, the one time I want to take damage and I can't. See, I took a heart of damage and I'm not regenning. As soon as I eat the steak, I'm regenning again. Well, UHC mode turns that off, and once you eat, you stop regenning. It's kind of like how the old system of Minecraft worked, where eating didn't regen your health as much as or eating regened your health, but there was no hunger. So, it was like you had to eat food to regen your hearts. That's kind of how UHC mode is. If you take damage, then you have to eat a golden apple and get its regenerative properties and have it heal up how many hearts that it actually heals you. That's basically how it goes. Where's the other? Okay, I could have sworn I had more. Oh, I already did one layer. I'm really distracted right now for some reason. But yeah, that's how UHC mode works, and these guys are probably the funniest and the best UHCs that I watch. I mean, other servers, like the Cube, and, a lot of the other different YouTube groups like Jerome and Nooch and the Camping Rusher, people like those, that and sort of that YouTube Minecraft demographic, they do their own UHCs and stuff. But I prefer the good old-fashioned Minecraft ones because, I don't know, I like those guys better. Not saying the other guys are bad, it's just, I prefer the MindCrack UHCs, and they're kind of the most prestigious, honestly. Like, if you get invited to play on a MindCrack UHC, that really says something. Like, you should be thrilled and kind of honored if you get invited to play on the MindCrack UHC. But this season of UHC, I guess it's not really a season, it is, in every terms of the word, a charity event. But because of this charity event, they are doing it so if you donate $10 to the Extra Life charity, the charity they are supporting, you get to get on a mirror server, which is essentially just a server where you get to get on, and it won't affect the other people at all. Like lag-wise, you get on the server. It's not the exact same one, but it's one that it sort of streams the events of the other server directly to it. So if you pay $10, you get to get on that server and watch the MindCrack guys play their UHC live, in-game. I mean, you won't be in the exact same server, but you'll be watching it in real time. Like, you get to watch them do their thing, and they're live streaming it, which is really cool. I think this is the first time they've ever live streamed it. And then, what else was it? They're live streaming it, and then you can get in there. Also, if you donate, you can sort of... If you've ever seen the Hunger Games, like the original movie, not the minigame, if you've ever seen the Hunger Games, like in the movie and the book, sponsors could donate, or not donate, but sponsors could, pay in money and affect the outcomes of the games. They could, let's say, somebody's injured and they have a broken leg. They can put in medicine that's going to heal them. They can supply a healing agent. That's kind of what they're going to do. Like, if, let's say, you donate $10, you can give somebody an iron ingot, sugar cane, leather, I believe, and then different prices have different tiers of things that you can give. I think one of the top donation things is, what was it? I think one of the top donations was a notch apple, which is essentially a god apple. If you don't know what it is, it just regens your hearts all the way and gives you really cool buffs. So there's that. If somebody donates like $250, I believe it was, maybe $1,000, I don't remember what the thing was. It was something really high. They'll spawn a wither at the middle of the map and let that go around and terrorize everything, and it's just going to be really cool. So I totally recommend, if you guys know what MindCrack is and you enjoy their content, and even if you don't and you're just looking for something to do this Saturday, I totally recommend going in over there, because Extra Life is a good charity. It helps, like, terminally ill children, I believe. And you can donate money if you have it. It's really, really cool. I'm excited for it. It's really... I love when the YouTubers I watch sort of use their audience and their leverage and, their viewership to help out other people. And it's just such a good feeling knowing that, your money... Not necessarily just your money, but it's a good feeling knowing that people you are so invested in are out there giving time and money trying to help other people. Because YouTube can help a lot of people, that is true, but it's nice to know that they're helping other people as well, people that aren't so fortunate, and it's really, really cool, and I'm excited for it. And sorry if I rambled and you don't care about this, but I do a lot, and I'm excited, and I needed to talk about it. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and finish this floor and sort of get the rest of this building constructed and show you how it's going to work. And then I'm going to build the other building that I need on the plot. But yeah, so... ooh, cough. I'm going to go ahead and get the stuff that I need. Whoa! That one just kicked me like a freaking donkey on meth. Anyways, I'm going to go get the rest of the stuff and get the building constructed, and I will come back to you guys in a second. Alright, so I'm back. I got this building done. This is what it ended up looking like. I don't think I showed it to you before the break. It's built of a lot of different kinds of wood, actually. I'm sorry it's raining. It shouldn't be raining where we are, because it is the desert and the savannah, but for some reason this, I guess, counts as a river biome, even though we're smack dab in the middle between the desert and the savannah. I don't know, it's kind of stupid. But anyways, this is the building, and it uses a bunch of different kinds of wood. It uses the oak wood as the sort of pillar as the base, and then, normal oak wood is the base, and then glass, of course, in the front, and then a strip of birch to, I don't know, give it detail. I don't know, I like the birch. And then jungle wood for the sort of roof thing. If you come in here, fun fact, I don't know if you've noticed just from the two footage, just from the two different parts of the video, I had to move the house. I had to completely tear it down and move it over. I built the house completely over here where it was originally, And then I realized that it completely screws up the sort of feel of my arena, so I had to completely tear it down again and rebuild it over here. So that was fun. That added a lot more time to this project than I really needed to spend, but I did it. If you come in here, I changed the floor a bit. This is what the original design looked like. I went in my creative world and looked at it just to be sure, so I could make it, you know... Is it nighttime now? Is it nighttime? It's setting. Okay, I can go sleep. But yeah, then there are ladders going up here. You know, you can come out here, and you know, I want this place to be accessible from, you know, a lot of different angles. So let's say you're coming out here, you want to shoot a guy, you know, you can use these. Let's say somebody came up from the stair and you need to get out, you can book through the side and go over here to the snow part, and you know, I just want to make it as accessible as possible. Let me go over here and sleep real quick because it is nighttime and that is not acceptable in the slightest. Let me just eat a steak. There we go, let's sleep. Well, okay, let's just get on with the video, because, I got the, showing that bit out. We still have to build this tower right here, because each section, oh god, a lot of mobs spawned. Let's try to take care of these guys with, quickness. We'll get them down relatively quickly. Anyways, ooh, you know, they don't always drop armor, so when they do, I get excited, even if... Wow, it's actually ironic. Let's just put that on right now. Freaking, what was I saying? I lost my track, or my train of thought. Oh yeah, I have to build the towers, because each section's gonna have its own tower. So yeah, fun fact, this part of the video is recorded a couple days later. I was gonna get this video out on Friday. It is not going on Friday if you are seeing this when it's uploaded. This was gonna be Friday's episode, but you know, I got busy Friday and got pushed, or I got busy Thursday when I was recording it for Friday. Wait, no, was I? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember when I recorded it, but it was Friday. It was Friday for sure, cause yeah, it was Friday for sure, because I was excited about the MindCrack live stream, which happened and it was cool, and I'll talk about it in a second. But yeah, so stuff came out that day and I never finished recording it, so I just, you know, I completely zoned out on the fact I needed to record my episode, and I ended up just, like, not doing it. So, this will be Monday's episode, and yeah, so let's just continue on with the builds. 3, 4, the bottom layer is 4 blocks high, so I just need to make sure that it's all matching. The jump boost can be a real pain in the butt sometimes with the building, but it can also be a huge help, to be honest. Yeah, in the first part of the video, I was talking about my excitement for the MindCrack charity live stream, and excitement well worth it. It was a great stream, honestly. I spent upwards of, I don't know, 12 to 16 hours watching it. There was a lot of fun stuff they did, which they kind of structured it the same way they did the last time, where they, you know, sectioned off into different parts. And it was really fun. They did a live UHC, which is freaking rad, and there were some moments in that UHC that were just great. For instance, Pause on Pause, if you know who he is, fed a notch apple, which during their UHC they had a gimmick, not a gimmick, but a sort of donation system, since it was a charity live stream, where if you donated an allotted amount of money, you could donate them, you know, prizes in game to help them out with the game. And somebody gifted Pause on Pause, a notch apple, which costed $1,000. Somebody donated $1,000 for him to have a notch apple. Well, whilst trying to tame a horse, Pause fed his notch apple to said horse by accident, because he didn't know you could feed them to horses. Whoa. Just, my cough hasn't gone away either. But he fed the notch apple to a horse, so he put $1,000 inside a horse, and there was no getting it back. It was gone. And the reaction from his team and everybody else was just fantastic. He actually did end up winning. You know, I was watching his perspective the entire time, because, you know, individual people were streaming. I was watching his, and I was rooting for him and his team the entire time. and freaking he ended up winning after that colossal derp up, which was insane. And then he killed the Wither because somebody could, if you donated another $1,000, or if somebody donated $1,000, they could also spawn in a Wither at 0, the center of the map. And that was really funny, and he just went and killed it after the game was over. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I'm just gonna count up real quick because I don't want to lose track. 1, 2. That's bad counting on my part. This counts as 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I was not wrong. So I can just mindlessly place now. But yeah, that entire charity live stream was awesome. I have a new love for speedrunning. If you know who Seth Bling is, Seth Bling did some Super Mario World speedrunning and got a new personal best in that, so that was kind of cool. I've checked out his streams before when he was speedrunning, but, you know, I never really thought I'd be interested in it, and, you know, he streamed during the live stream, and, you know, I was going to go do my dishes when he started speedrunning, but, I actually grew to be very, very interested in speedrunning, and I think it's really cool, and it'd be really fun to try to do that and, you know, stream it. But yeah, so it was a really fun experience, and I'm really happy it happened. I'm excited for the next one when it does happen. It was funny, though, because the last one was, oh god, hello, please go away. But the last one was about this time last year, and it was funny, because I was watching the charity live stream, and I was thinking back to it, and then I remembered I made a map, a sort of mini game of sorts last year right after the charity live stream, based on a game that they played during the charity live stream. So in the next few days, weeks, in the near future, I'm going to be releasing a map that I made almost a year ago, a little bit upgraded though because it involves enchanting, so I have to factor in for the new enchantment system. But yeah, I'm going to be releasing a minigame / map thingy that I'll probably do a video about just to, you know, put a trailer up. But yeah, that was fun. I can't believe I forgot about that, honestly. I spent not a lot of time on it, but, well, a lot of building time, definitely. I spent a lot of building time on it, and I can't believe I completely just forgot about it. It kind of irritates me, but, you know, as long as it's getting its intended use eventually, that's all that really matters. Also, I came on yesterday to take a screenshot of this building for the thumbnail, which I'll talk about in a second, but I came on to record get a screenshot, and my house was covered in signs. I don't know what it is about Jesse, but, like, he pranks me. I think I'm the only one he's truly pranked, and he'll just, like, fill my house with signs, and, well, this time it just happened to be, you know, incorporated to Avatar, ironically enough, because he just got done watching the series, of course, like I said, and, same block, too. I'm pretty sure the exact same block. But yeah, he filled my house with, like, Avatar-esque stuff, which was kind of cool. It was a nice surprise. Yes, I didn't break another block. So there was that. And mentioning my thumbnail again, I don't know if you'll mention, but if you've been a sub of mine for a small amount of time, you've probably seen my RiffRaft thumbnails, and I would not brag about my RiffRaft thumbnails at all. They're not bad in the slightest, but they weren't very good either. It was just the screenshot with the Minecraft logo, and then, you know, RiffRaftSMP, and then the episode below, or not below, but, you know, it would just be listed, I'm gonna get back up there and get that now, but it'd be listed in, like, a really, you know, obviously Windows Paint font, but, I downloaded a new program that I didn't know about, on my computer, and I made a spiffy new RiffRaft logo and stuff for my channel, so that'll be my thumbnails, if you actually notice the difference of that. Yeah, so I have new thumbnails on my, or at least a new RiffRaft thumbnail. This is what all the towers are basically going to look like, getting back to the game. This is going to be the basic shape of each of the towers. It's going to be exactly what it looks like, just the materials basing on the section you're in. I need to get up here, so let's quickly get up there, place back. Okay, so, what is it, 1, 3, I think? Yeah. There's, there we go. There we go. Oh, nope. There we go. And then if I can get in here, we can just 1, 2, 3. No, I was off. No, I'm God, no, this is not what I meant to do at all. Let's there we go. So block there, block there. I'm pretty sure that's correct. If not, I'll correct it off camera. But I need to go ahead and okay. Did I fix it? Yes, I did. No, this doesn't have. I wasted all that time because I'm a dummy. I completely forgot this side doesn't get a window because it's where the ladders will go to get to the top of the tower. I'm a derp. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. It was a lot of rambling. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this tower off camera and show it to you guys in the next episode. But this is the bulk of it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope that my rambles gave you a slight bit of amusement, as always. Sorry it took so long to get out. Like I said, I had stuff to do and I got distracted the other day. So, yeah, anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.